scrolling. Piece of shit phone. Here we are. Oh, Sandy. I don't know how my audio is. I don't know how the internet is, but here we are driving. Just driving. As usual. Lumbering down the highway, being homeless. Yeah, I don't know what this route. I wanted to do a video and talk about something else because I had no internet. And the internet came back. Yeah, I got quartzite in my GPS. I don't know what to say. My phone's a fucking piece of shit. I have no money. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Take the stupid phone out of the stupid case. I don't want to die. With rollers. My headphones on or something. No, I'm not gonna freaking. He said he's gonna block me, making up all this freaking crap. He texted me this morning. He's calling me up, woke me up, and I went back to bed. But when I was up and had my Cradman coffee, I answered. I said, "Give me your GPS coordinates." And there's no address. There's GPS. There's always latitude and longitude. If I miss you guys because I'm driving, watching the road. Like there's latitude and longitude. Then he said something. Oh, it was like $180 or something like. Well, I don't want to pay $180. I'm not staying for more than a day or so. That's it. He said, "You're going back to Florida. I'm going to Florida. I can afford to get back to Florida if I wanted to." Why? He just said we have nothing in common. He doesn't like me. So, I'll still be there. I'll go there for a night or two. I'm going to meet somebody who doesn't want to meet me. Go help him clean up his rig. Try to get him situated a little bit. Well, it's down on that. Reorganize in here. How do I do this? I'm killing myself. Kill yourself. Commit suicide. Can't say that. Such a supply shortage. Where are these guys hauling? Look at nothing. I'm not going to show because I was like, when I get 10 people here, 3 thumbs up. Should I go backwards under the bed? The remains of Brian Laundrie. Stuff. Let's speed up this. Speaking of liars, that's what I want to talk about. Seeing that community post, that person that apparently retracted that. Okay, legitimately fucking upset about disabled people. We're paying you. We're paying you. You think I might have paid into this? $40,000 in taxes 1 year. taken out of the workforce. 38 years old. Like I worked since I was fucking 10. Right, driving around, traveling. Couldn't stay in Florida. Patty calling the cops on me all the time. All she does. Try to kill me. Get me put in jail. Have me institutionalized. She told me 40, I wasn't even 40 yet. 40 years old, you gotta get a job. You chose to be disabled. 5 times. 4 or 5, I'm pretty sure it's 5. She Baker acted me. I'm gonna say 5. Allegedly, she says I was in such bad shape. I don't know what she said. I'm still gonna get the phone calls, but if they haven't been destroyed. The armed goons to show up and take me to the funny farm. I gotta get a fucking job. Get a job. Work like that. I'm trying to talk loud too. I'm gonna roll this window down. This beautiful scenery. "10 miles to the gallon." Running through the desert. All the poisonous snakes and insects. Hey, Scott. I said I missed comments. It's just because I'm driving. I intentionally missed Marion's comment. I guess I just acknowledged it. 60 minutes in the jungle room. Because they didn't have as big as bed as I do. Stupid jungle room. Quiet cookies. Dogs are start freaking out now. Trying to freak out. He's dead. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't care if he's dead or alive. It doesn't matter. Buttons just aren't going to work. Screen, full experience driving simulator. I'm sick of driving, sick of moving around. I can't be homesick. You can be homesick, don't have a fucking home. That didn't matter though. You know, all this, I'm just gonna say it's 5 times. That was big, right? Not to mention all the fucking physical shit. Physical health problems. Hey, Tiger Kitty. Skyline Drive, I don't know what that is. Every time you get released, even if you're not an inpatient, in a folder, it's got your aftercare, your plan of care after. People ever read that? Just put you in these fucking places just to get rid of you. They didn't care. They didn't care. It wasn't about that because I was never nuts. Never threatened anybody. That was a game plan since 13. Cared so much that instead of helping me save my house or do anything, just ignore me. Living in a shop for fucking 6 months without running water, without air conditioning. I don't know if that's real works. I'm not trying to moderate this chat. I don't really need to be moderating anyway. Pay attention to this road. Place ain't too brutal. Set up shop for a couple months. but I need to get a job, you know. Every day I'm woken up by nightmares. I have no clarity. Well, I have clarity, I don't have closure on stuff and ongoing issues. People want to get mad. You gotta get a fucking job. Like, denying doctors. I would say my doctor's 2014. Ridiculous freaking charting. Look at that post. I don't know who that idiot was. I thought it was Nick News, but I think him and I are pretty cool. For the most part. It's all locked up on the Fed, but I saw that like the deleted shit. All this money. I told freaking Social Security, like, it's not an entitlement, so that's fine. Just give me all the money back I ever gave you. I'll never bother you again. They're gonna have to get my congressman involved. I'll have a paycheck for 3-4 years. Cash in my 401k, all that shit. Never heard of diagnoses, prognoses, expected outcomes. What are the expected outcomes? What are the means to get there? We don't know. None of my family knows. It's nobody else's business in there. Johnny's truck camper. A pretty comfortable place to fucking go for your final rest. I'm gonna work. Never worked harder in my life than the last few years. Never ever. I busted my ass. My life. These are people that don't pay attention. They go read all the shit I wrote. Nobody's gonna do that. If you look at trust code and how it applies to, you know, disabled beneficiaries, it's all right there. Shouldn't even be on disability. You're lawbreakers. These same people. Like, the system's completely broken. You go blame it on one person that's been fucking tormented their whole life. Had friggin' assassination attempts on them. How many times? My name dragged to the fucking mud, beaten, fucking tortured, fucking molested. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. I should get up and get a fucking stupid job. Too old to fucking dance the hole. Look at these things on dust storms out here. What you should do. It looks terrible. Use extreme caution. Put off brake. Shut down engine. Move over. Fucking pray. Hours and hours and hours left there. Lively friggin' bunch in here. Nobody around me right now. Glad it's in. Fortunate. Might have passed over to Pacific time here. In Arizona, we're not going to see Davey. I can't say for certain, but I think that's good behavior. Like, he wanted to. He always talks about this tribe and all these fucking heroes in there. He just sent a butterfly gypsy and went off the freaking handle on him. The video's still up, but I got a feeling it might be the same behavior repeating itself. I got his generator plugged in here. Send me the coordinates where you're camped. Clean up your RV, you can hang out, nothing more. I'm going back to Florida. I'm fucking stuck out here. Stuck wherever I'm at. It's fucking reflecting now, ain't you? care about you when you're dead. Multiple attempts on my life, they didn't freaking kill me. Nobody cares about that. If I died, they might care. I don't know. Tell the cops they don't care. There's no crime. There's proved 4 of them. One thing. I can't fucking get over here. Get out of the fucking room. We're gonna die. Oh, this guy ain't slowing down. These fucking truck drivers, no consideration. If they got that one, and I called them. I didn't see him after. I got off the road at Parkway, way off the beaten path. It was psychotic. Thanks, Tiger King. Except I can't read all of this. I'll read it all later. Yeah, I wanted to do something more focused. There's another YouTuber that's talking about people being like YouTubers being narcissistic. People come to your channel, watch, and going in and talk about somebody else. They get some channels that get focused, like on Marshall. Whole channels dedicated to friggin' hating somebody. Just out here documenting. Unless we come way out of Texas. I'm coming back. I won't be back. If I even come through Texas, it won't be for months. The first time I went out, it was 6 months. It was like 3 months. And that was out almost. It's out almost a complete fucking year. I'll be out for a year. Out in Los Angeles. If it doesn't, they don't kill me out there. In a slab city. After Port Site. I travel to Texas in here. Maybe stupid idea is that. 10 miles to the gallon. I spent over $1,000 of fucking gas. I've got no money. I have no money I can get to. Because the system's fucking broken. It condones. It's like they, law breaking is, it's actually encouraged. Suicide cupcake here. Hello. Got a good visit with my brother today. Burgers is mad and gave money. That man, the keyboards they wrote in on. I was gonna try not to freaking. I was gonna try not to swear. I ain't ever happened. Suicide cupcake. I made that screen name. Deleted my comment. Like a suicide cupcake account. I gotta find a smoke shop. It's freaking just $7 a pack. Stupid. Smoke for like $28 a month. Did I say that? Did I say I was going to meet up with them? Not another one. It's like they just spread nonsense around. You paid attention. You say you don't watch my videos, but then you want to interview me. And you want to post shit about me. Go watch the video. Everything's in the fucking videos. You can find out exactly where I'm going and for what reason. It'd be terrible to fucking interview with. Terrible. I was interviewed by an award-winning reporter 3 years ago. Interview with you. The guy that made a whole channel about hating somebody else. In the days of the internet. Being a deity for working from home now, working from our vans. intentions, destination, and reason. On my page, my channel. Every time an 18 wheeler comes up, right before it gets up at like with that air stream, whatever it's making, push you right to the side. Like a fucking sail. Some comments because I'm not trying to die. Shit. What's gonna build over there? Welcome to Texas. You don't pay the freaking gas bill on this thing. I don't want to drive anymore. I want to be on the road full time. Keeping my house was insane. So I'm spending the same money on gas and repairs and storage I would have with my mortgage. The place has been paid off long ago. You can't pay off your house when you're getting the fucking head kicked in by the cops. Being put these involuntary holds, and then I got a fucking restraining order on me. So they're trying to get, even though I did get a job, what's this all about? What the hell is this? You're a cyber stalker. We don't want you working here. Especially given my background, I was trusted before. Worked at freaking major banks and trusted with people's social security numbers, all their fucking everything. You don't want that now? I even go, I want to replace my AR-15, and I didn't know I'll probably have to friggin' build one. I have to build a ghost gun now. There's nobody around here. Doing good. Oh, nope. I'm still on a meth run. Just in Florida. Just show up on your counter. You don't have to ask for it. It's offered me that since Kansas. Somebody like me wants to ask for drugs, it's giving you. It's pretty cool. Where's she gonna flip over in time? There's like cows, rancher. Alright, see you later, B for B Networks. Sorry I called your kid hamsters. Your kids hamsters. Everyone's looking for me. See you fucking here. Road trip. Should you block me? I haven't blocked over there for fucking forever. It's nothing. What kind of embellishment? I don't know, the content's kind of weird. It's nice. Phoenix Cruiser, I love one of those. I'm gonna drive till I hit a half a tank. We're some ways away. Well, this 18, you're not gonna be able to see it, but maybe. It's got a, like this windshield visor that they used to have. This windshield visor. I want to get one of those. I wouldn't be able to, I can't see freaking stoplights and shit, this thing as it is. It's freaking sunny as hell out here. Fucking sunny. Trying to that. Chinatown, friends. We have big trouble in Little China. Raiden was in that movie. But I've already gone through Texas. Open carry anywhere. Concealed carry anywhere. Open carry. Small pink handgun. Arizona. Let's go say it loud here. driving. Strick's been hiding. Going by the dog ear medication that he put on this one. The dog just had a big sore on her chest. I gotta get her a collar. Take off that harness and put some freaking TAO in it. Throw the butts out the window. Oh, fucking spill oil all over the Gulf of Mexico or out freaking Long Beach. Throw a cigarette butt out the window. I pick up fucking other people's trash and leave it out. Who cares? Who cares? Lobbing depleted uranium all over the fucking desert. Alright, my cigarette butt, it's gonna demolish the world. They're spewing all this carbon emissions, driving across the freaking country. This friggin' behemoth. Just think critically here. I'm gonna throw a cigarette butt in the trash. It's gonna go somewhere. It's just gonna end up in the ocean. Picking up hypodermic needles in friggin' Portland. Picking up people's stupid masks they throw all over the place. Right by the friggin' we're in Tampa Bay. They're all over the place. Strangle the dolphins. How many more truck drivers do they need? It's gonna be friggin' any sense. Stick right out the window. Don't do this, don't do that. Break whatever law you want. Doesn't matter, no one's gonna do anything about it. Kill somebody, get away with it. Try to kill somebody, get away with it. Multiple times. Two-minute break, 18 or whatever off the road. Grass fire. Everything's gonna burn. Down the Twin Towers, nobody cared about that. Like the grass on fire. Somebody had said that the firefighters were intentionally setting fires to increase their budget for the following year. It's kind of like we need more cops all the time. Violent crime in general has gone down since the 90s. We need a bigger budget. We need Bearcats. We need freaking LRADs. They attacked my mayor. I want to release those emails too. Attacked my mayor, the one that responded to me. They hit him with the LRAD. They shot at him. Instead, he shot them first. They didn't have jurisdiction there. It's a whole different police department. The sheriff wants to go use their toys on the mayor. This fucking guy. You don't need to freaking hit him with military weapons. Older guy who's partying. Breaking his house. Probably was pretty sure it would have been one of those, no knock, no talk, warrantless raids. They get shot at. Wonder why. Look at the Pasco Sheriff say, were called, my mother knows this, that's why she did it. They were called to this house, this guy was threatening to commit suicide. They said the guy pointed a shotgun at him. So they had to shoot him. And then, he never had a shotgun. And they killed him, so worked out so well for them. So trapped and killed the fire. Concerned with the animals. It's all about the animals. There's this big blaze of fire behind me. Get the fuck out of here. Knock the fucking head off. Stupid people. Consider the animals. Consider the animals. I wrote the Paw Warriors. I said, how was my dog able to survive in a 97-degree van for 2 years? Consider the animals. How am I able to survive in a van that was 97 degrees for 2 years? We're living in a fucking garage with no running water and no air conditioning in the middle of the Florida summer. Consider the animals. Fuck the animals. Fuck your stupidity. I'm tired of it. Simple-minded prison who said that. bam, just like that. Less and less consideration. All these people I email with all this shit and all the stuff that's going on. Nobody else cares. Why should you? Why should I? Why care about people? I told Davey last night, I hope you clean up your rig, give you a little bit of the freaking, extra help you need. You're gonna go fucking bananas on me. Sorry. Should always stick to the total fucking mental health agenda. That always been set in fucking stone. Thanks, Patty and fucking Lori. You made it blatantly obvious. Rather know now. Just lay it all on the table. My parents could have just laid it all out. We never wanted you. Just give me up for adoption. No. Just waste your whole fucking life on you. You're all going to prison. But it's my job. Getting justice and surviving. Job is survival. Saving the animals. Saved the bee the other day from a fly trap. Happy McAllister. Save the precious bees. Why are the bees disappearing? You can't even look that up. Africanized honeybees that went to Africa and they came back Africanized, radicalized. Stupid. Or have a patent on certain bees that they've engineered that are wiping out the other ones. I don't want you to see that shit. Go worry about fucking some Gabby Potato and Brian Laundrie. What actually is going on out here? Worried about disabled people. They're living high on the hog and they're fucking stupid SSDI checks. It's nothing. It's fucking nothing. Inflation, stagflation, shrinkflation. It's a made up economy. Worried about the animals. Nobody's worried about my animal. Rebuild for, I think, 16 days of rebuild the engine. Totally disabled. 16 days of no food, no water, nowhere to get anywhere. No family to fucking even checking on me. I'm gonna die. I want to find out about what they've done, even though everybody knows. Yeah, prove that. Prove that. I want to show that cop when I actually get internet. That guy just try to run me in circles. Proving a crime, they just don't want to look at it. Because they fucking aided and abetted in that. It was awful. Come here, watch like 5 minutes. What are you talking about? Bring yourself up to speed. Go somewhere and choo-ching somewhere. Slightly slower pace. What's complicated? So I really want like the freaking cliff notes of everything. Even that's too much. So you're connecting all the freaking dots, everything that's transpired. And you got people like Gerald. I don't watch your videos, but then it makes all these assumptions. there's assumptions, I get odds, presumptions, and it shouldn't even fly. I'm doing 60. How fast? I get 10, maybe 12 miles to the gallon. This thing doesn't go that fast. I'm not gonna romp on it. I don't have the money to freaking pay for gas as it is. This is 20 years old. 20 years old. Pop a fucking head gasket or something. Tearing the heads off the side of the road by myself, as usual. Like Gerald, wow, your family's not gonna help you. Like if you paid attention, they'd never fucking help me. There's a gas house. They're at a, was promised a van. At a used Pro-Max, a Sprinter picked out for double the gas mileage. And then I got a picture back, this $1,500 E150 shorty, regular roof. How about this? Maybe she dropped off that $500 check. It was like buyer's remorse if she ever had me. $500. 10 to 20,000 out of this. Another 10, I'll probably put 20 grand in my house. Just to lose it all. Don't matter because it's on them. Strip me bare. Try to push me into killing myself. Or just fucking beg me to kill myself or tell everyone else I'm gonna kill myself. Cyber stalking. I looked the other day, that case is, they just closed it. Some of my shit is missing on the docket. Like these charges that they filed against me, I got like hit with like 3 of them. One got dropped, like the other 2, like one of them's not even there anymore. People are fucking crooked. Totally corrupt. It's my job and all this. That on the town. That ought to be fun. That on the fucking town. Fucking tormented. Let's go and get fucking wasted. Can't like, I want to go out, but I don't have a fucking shower in here. Toilet. Don't have a closet to hang my nice stuff up in. Can't sit around. Cultivate friendships. Go do shit like that. I'm always on the move. It's the opposite of the stabilization unit. Just throw you into total chaos and survival. You know, federal judges already made up their mind. I'm just saying, we're gonna stack fucking medical records like that. Probably more. Probably not even gonna come in. That's all my mother's doing. All of her doing. That's why I'm playing a victim. 5 times. Just call at least that. In 2018, why did I have $1,800 worth of FOIA requests? I'm not a criminal. So I'm throwing that cigarette butt out the window. Killing all the animals. That big ball of fire behind me. Fucking assholes. It's so stupid. So fucking stupid. Dump my motor oil down the fucking sewer where it belongs, back to the earth, which it came. How many people went to jail for the BP oil spill? None. Blow up Chernobyl, Fukushima, leaking endless radiation to the end of time in the Pacific Ocean. Cigarette butt out the window. People need to get fucking priorities straight. just think. I'm upset. I'm the same thing I've been upset about fucking the last 44 years. I'm trying to get 5 what? TK, I don't know what's that. 500 plus. I'll revisit these comments later. How many hours I got left there? What? Oh, those are 9:24. Yeah, could be at times now. Could be in court set at 9:24. Oh, good. That Monster Energy drink. It's Ultra Fiesta. I'm still freaking hungover from that feta bun. Oh, this is really nice here. Set where I'm going. I'm gonna repeat myself. Anywhere away from Patty is freaking safe. She'll call them. Like, she's the one that'll call the cops. Oh, this person's got a fucking gun in there. Where do they get these fucking recordings? If they haven't destroyed them, to hear what she said, to listen, all these cops showing up multiple times, caving my fucking head in, sending me to the hospital, hog tying me, flipping me upside down, fucking throwing me on my fucking head. Attempted fucking murder. Gotta get a job, you gotta go back to work. I've already put out what I needed, which I'm legally entitled to, and it's being hidden. Two sets of documents. I'm gonna get a lawyer to fight your disabled child over that. I gotta finish that letter I wrote him too. People painted themselves right in the corner. Dragoon Road, Panzer Dragoon. One of those poisonous dragoons. Shut up! Don't worry about this animal. Those trucks are delivering the Christmas from China, right? Like months ago. I don't watch the news anymore. But I saw like you catch someone passing. Hey, you gotta get all your Christmas. Start ordering your Christmas presents now. I don't celebrate Christmas. Nobody calls me or nobody invites me over. None of my family. Not on my birthday. Yeah, order all your stuff now. You gotta get all your Chinese electronics and time to get little fucking billions. Fucking shit on Christmas. Stupid. Totally stupid. A cigarette. Light the fucking world on fire. It looks pretty again. Phone. I give you a phone from China. Sure something's under that tree. Fucking brutalize your children the rest of the year. Fucking ruin them. Continue the vicious cycle. Give them all complexes and shit. They gotta go to therapy. Hey, these trucks are freaking. I don't want to take a single lane road because, yeah, it's 2 hours of road rage with that one. Might have been an hour. Fuck no. Yeah, I'm doing 60. The speed limit is 75. I ain't doing 75. thing's got 4 10 gears, 360 of 4 10 gears. It weighs 10,000 pounds. Doing 60. I didn't get to put my, it's sagging in the back. I wanted to do airbags all the way around to level it. And I got all the suspension parts to fix it, but I need the tools to be able to raise it, and then I can't work on anything down there. It's 3,000 miles away now. Can't work, man. Fucking 2 units showed up that way. 2 of the Pasco sheriffs. They weren't bringing me my FOIA request, and they weren't taking my report of all the fucking abuse I reported and all the crimes. No, they want to give me a this paperwork from the judge. Get the fuck out of here. Stop fucking stalking. My mother, she's gonna fucking harass me. Fuck gang stalking. Patty's gang stalking you. We got a warrant. Snake, fucking corrupt. I don't know how many people, there's a couple people that paid attention. The judge tells me this isn't the place for trust disputes. No fucking shit. You just fucking made it. You just let it all happen and contributed to it. Contributed to the injustice. Enjoying yourself. I'll report that to Congress. Congress ain't gonna care. The place is disgusting. Fucking corrupt to the core. Nothing you can do about it. There is something. It's only a select bunch of people that are fucking doing something. Everyone else sits and watches. I got mine. Fuck you. They're scared to fucking do what's needed. That shit's been around. That was developed. Trust was developed in feudal times. Most everything around you is derived or has to do with a trust. I mean, look at your deed of trust on your house. And it's a channel I recommend it, but nobody will pay attention to it. He talks about all this. It's too complicated for people. People don't want to read. People go as far as to see my mugshot, and that's it. They don't dig any deeper. Look at the asshole Deputy Stone, where I went back. I'm sitting there, I'm waiting for my friend at this park, 2 feet away from the street, on my bicycle. So him and I can go for a bike ride. This kid's fucking slow. He's on the spectrum. In his car, I saw him sitting there. So I know what's gonna go down. The man's ID, because I need your ID so I can run you for warrants. I'm committing crimes or get trespass. There we fucking go. Because I ain't giving it to you. You fucking looked me up. And then we rode away. So I didn't have any warrants. But you know what? I went back and goes, you were arrested. I was also acquitted. You fucking loser. Cops too lazy to read. Nobody does their due diligence. Lazy ass people. I think that guy got fired. Pretty much every cop I've ever encountered got fired. That stupid Black Adonis was his name. Got pulled over DUI and wouldn't blow, or the other one that jerked off in the friggin' woman's face and wiped the spooge on her fucking chest. Fucking tons of them. There's tons of them. Criminal fucking gang. One the other day when he pushed his fucking girlfriend and fucking threw her on the ground and beat people up. He was a sergeant. It was ongoing. You go look them up. They never got shown. Chris Knockwood's no bid contracts with 6 Hour and Taser. I think his wife works for Taser. Change all our fucking sidearms over to 6 Hour. So they're all taking us up to New Hampshire. for a trip, a fucking free trip. A fun factory where you go shoot these guns off. And throw that cigarette out the window. The girl probably left. Happy. Time is it? When does the time zone flip over? Because I left at 3. So it's 5 now. I know I can drive more than 2 hours. Yeah, follow the money. Some person said, I believe him, but he gave the judge a $10.99. You're gonna find me. I want to know where it's going. My friend Lawrence says he only smokes cigarettes after his sex. He'll be having a lot of sex. Start from the beginning. What happened? Oh, Jesus Christ. Who said that? I could do a whole video just the basics, just the fucking basics. People's been, lifetime of abuse, just total neglect, emotional abuse, sexual abuse, the gamut of abuse. And I'm not wanted. You can't get rid of me. The money becomes involved. Money that I'm entitled to. It's not going to go to me. Much like my college education, everything that they never gave me, it's in the divorce decree. So just hide it. And this one's going to be a tough one to prove, but I know for a fact. There's a prophecy about me that I'm going to fucking die. What is this guy doing? These fucking people, a bunch of whack jokes. That I'm going to die or go to jail or turn into a drug addict. So we're going to go with that and hide all this money. And then when this person isn't becoming a drug addict, not going to jail, we're going to assist in that by having them fucking institutionalized. Couldn't do it at 13. They tried to send me to jail at 13. Tried to send me institutionalize me at 13. I got too far along in the year, so gotta keep hammering this person. Try to have them killed by the cops or institutionalized. That didn't work. That was all these people figure out how this works and what they've done. Like, hit the crescendo here, whatever you want to call it. But, yeah, it's all coming out there. Department of Justice knows, Governor Office knows, Pasco Sheriff fucking knows completely what's happened. They don't get they're gonna it's my job. It's my fucking job. But I gotta retake what's mine. There's no way I should have lost that house. There's no way I should have been a fucking nurse by now. There's no walking away. I gotta get my prize, even though it's probably less than what I could have done myself. And all the hell I've been put through. There's no recovering from this. Fucking damage beyond fucking recognition. Shit I won't even talk about. It's worse than everything I said. In addition to it, I don't know what that guy was clearing his horn for. Fucking lunatic, fucking 18-wheeler drivers. Lunatics. Whole freaking crew to pass me here. Spot in the cold night. Find a temporary home. I'm just traveling, not home. I'm traveling. In the ground, yeah. Never back down from the fight. That lorry girl. You're gonna go away. You're gonna go away. You're gonna get a job. You're gonna pretend this never happened, or we're gonna throw you in the fucking nut house again. You got the wrong fucking person. Wrong person. Whatever. Screen about radio chat. Nobody around. Celebrate Halloween. What? I'm going. Celebrate Halloween. shit. Yeah, financial abuse. Everything I've uncovered. There's kidnapping, attempted murder, you name it. Yeah, freaking. That other person in the discriminatory chat, they're way better at it. That fucking. Had brain injuries. It's a miracle. I mean, fucking. A miracle in the Bible. I'm gonna read this chat. Stop at the next there. Somebody tell me what. I don't know. It doesn't matter. More than kicked on financial. My mother created a constructive trust with my house, and then just fucking let it go. Just let it all go. You're supposed to protect trust assets, not give them back to the monopoly man. Leave it on the fucking street. I gotta get a costume too. Traveling unmolested. No, aside from St. Louis, I had no coffee counters. Since I got rid of that phone, it was being tracked. They're being called all the time. I was already on the road, an hour and a half, 2 hours by then. I'm waiting for the sun to go down anyway. We're slowing down, going up this hill. We're slowing down. Just trying to maintain it, ain't maintaining it. 20-year-old van, it's over 20 years old. Come on, it ain't gonna make it so. Lifter going crazy. Almost. Exit freaking house. Let's go to the Loves. Let's hang out at the Loves for a bit. Sunsets. I don't want to drive in the sun anyway. Let's get up here. Let's go out for a drink. Fucking hang out for a few hours. Captains. Hang out with the captains. Starts getting real antsy. Here's the blinker. Can we slow down? Can't see anything. fucking face. Here. Shut up. Gloves. Get in here. How do we do this? Gloves. KFC too. Any money for food left after all this fucking gas money. Can't get my friggin' finances that should have been released in fucking 1995. Have that. Sabotage. Make sure I got the bare minimum. I chose to be disabled. Nonsense. It's gaslighting. 44. No. Yeah, I don't have any. There's not. Come on, move. An hillbilly. It's fine on my end. And she just peed. Move your asses.
In a quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto the I-10 ramp to Tucson. The next left onto Whetstone Commerce Drive, then turn left onto St. Andrews Drive.
Shut the fuck up. Okay. I can't park here. Jesus. This place is super confusing. I have to get out this way. Where am I going? What am I doing? Shut up. Fuck you. Over here.
Take the next left onto St. Andrews Drive, then turn right onto Arizona 90 North.
This place is totally not marked. This place is a maze. Park here again. Driving around like an idiot. Cops are here. The fucking cops. I want to leave. I want to stay.
Take the next right onto Arizona 90 North, signs for Tucson.
I want to stay.
In 500 feet, turn right onto West Whetstone Commerce Drive.
This place is packed. Parking. Pixelate. We're still pixelated. Live stream from the moon in 1960. You can't live stream from the interstate. Fucking break. Shut up, cookie. Relax. Just relax. Go have a blast. Blood clots. Oh, there's something else I wanted. I forgot it. I'll read the chat and see who's complaining about the forest fire. This shit. It's just sad. Let me out here with all the other animals. Do let me out of my cage. There it is. Just keep himself. My morning coffee used to be spiked with fucking drugs. Okay, have a cold one. I'm gonna make a drink. Oh shit. Son of a bitch. Is that better? I unplugged the booster, so I don't think that works. Got nothing to say anymore. Have ourselves a cold one. This is fucking useless. Oh, let me move to the other seat. Oh. Move all my stuff. Fly paper. Live out here like an animal. Fly paper. It's popular there, busy here. I mean, all your cell phone towers. Whitefield, North Carolina. Yeah, I didn't want to be in the sun though. I hit this button 52 times and it doesn't fucking react. Look at my hair stuck in the fly paper. I can't even stand up in here. People don't want me living like a fucking human. Not worth it to them. I'll be dead. Freshen this drink. I might actually want to get something to eat today too. People don't even care if I have food. Look, she can't sit right there. She don't know a place to sit. I was gonna get one of those salt guns, but I don't have money for that. Yeah, I had to buy this. The flies are incredible. They're everywhere out in the fucking desert. Where's that? Yeah, where am I gonna? You can't fucking move in here without hitting something. It's tiny in here. Thanks, dude. I gotta make the salad before it goes freaking bad. I gotta find a. I bought that loose tobacco the other day. And they're tiny bags that roll like half a pack. It wasn't even worth it. There ain't a lot out here. It's not like a metropolitan area. But yeah, that salad's gonna go bad. And all these fucking avocados are gonna go bad. I tend to eat a lot with depression and shit. I've been leaking from the bucket. It's thrown out right away. Can't even have a fucking toilet. Can't have a toilet or a shower. Not worth it. Might be attracted to that cat. They're not attracted to the cow legs. Look at the cow leg though. Yeah, imagine if I had I was gonna build van I wanted. I was gonna build a shower in it, a composting toilet. I didn't get help moving. I didn't get a phone call when I got thrown out of my house. I didn't get a phone call when I was living in a fucking garage. I didn't know where you were. You know where I am? Fucking send the cops down there. You know where I was all the time because they were tracking my phone. not really interested in eating. Really not. I'm hungry, but I'm not interested in eating. Just throw it apart here. Fighting a battle. It's indescribable what I'm up against. I'm fighting for my life. What's left of it? Fucking idiots, get a fucking job. I'm abused to no end. It's currently being abused. Can't call the cops. Wrote to the DOJ, they're like, they try to like brush it off, like it was no big deal, like they weren't gonna do anything. And they wrote a 6-page criminal complaint. It took days to meet them either. Shouldn't be fighting this battle. It should be handled by the people in the fucking executive and the judicial branch. These people we fucking elect to handle this stuff, but they won't. And everyone calls it civil. It's civil. These people try to kill me as civil. Fucking that 6-page criminal complaint. It's criminal if you put the laws in there. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. How am I gonna make room? My life's consumed by this. It's not going away. I got so much stuff I gotta do because I gotta do the cops' job for them. I have to do the Department of Justice's job for them. I have to do the Secretary of State's job for them. Call the Secretary of State. And they go, yeah, it's definitely something there. And they're like, we'll get you over to the Department of Justice and they'll handle it. And this asshole I got, nope, that's not a crime. It's because you're a fake. So I'm like, I'll just call the Department of Justice. He tried to refer me to counties as a county thing. So no, this is a fucking state level thing. You just want to throw it away. So 3 days out of my fucking life to research this shit. It was 2 weeks, if not 3, researching trust law. Because you can't get a fucking lawyer. The one I did find said we need 10 grand up front. Fucking 10 grand, I'm on disability. One wish for, yeah, I don't fucking know. I'm not in the mood to freaking really eat. I don't care. I'm not gonna sit down and eat a good steakhouse fucking dinner. It doesn't matter. I'll make that salad. Just have 2 bites of that and I'll be done for the day. I've lost like 10-15 pounds the last couple of weeks. Not fucking eating. She's always got food and water. That's fucking Officer Pelletier of the fucking Pinardville or Goffstown fucking police. I had to see her water. Fucking idiot. You make sure that. Get the fuck out of here. Take care of a fucking dog. Fucking cop calling women. Worry about the dog. Fucking living here. You fucking living here, you asshole. Tell me what you do. Basically, fucking jailhouse lawyer. Research all the law you want. Like, freaking judges ain't gonna listen to it. Like, all of a sudden, that guy paid attention. Oh, this doesn't belong here. You read some. You know these judges aren't reading shit. All of a sudden, he realizes when I put him on the spot, oh, I better go back and read this. But he didn't read it. Oh, it's too much. Stop talking. I don't read this stuff. I want food. I want fucking food. This nightmare over is what I want. I want to see the shit that I'm entitled to, which is going to prove everything, and they're going to fucking jail. No. Just going to drag it out. It's been, my hearing of 50 days, it's now been, whatever, it's been since fucking June 7th. Because it was June 1st, my mother got that certified mail. So June 2nd, instead of responding to that, she goes and files a restraining order against me. So that's how this fucking shit works. Food don't matter. My cigarette crush. People complain, oh, you smoke. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck about me for the most part. But they'll care if you smoke. Stupid. Stupid fucking people. I don't care if I fucking... People try to fucking murder me. Institutionalize me. Nobody cares about that. They care that you smoke. Stupid. So fucking stupid. My nurse had been shot. One lawyer, I've must have called over 100 lawyers. I've been called like that judge, like, oh, you gotta call Florida, the Bay Area Legal Services. They hung up on me. They fucking hung up on me. Nobody wants to be, it's a nightmare of a mess. It's the biggest fucking web of lies that's involved, it involves fucking whole sheriff's office that's under investigation constantly. It involves judges that she's fucking, there was a term, I put on a community post, there's a term for that, but yeah, nobody wants to touch it. All the shit I wrote was fucking grade A level stuff. Somebody's got to fucking look at it instead of kicking the can down the road. Yeah, they have money. They have money. I fucking never got anything from them. $5 and she marches up here, fucking stamping her feet. Ah, here's one of many payments. Filed a year and a half ago. The benefits should have been dispersed the second that trust was created. 99. I haven't received any of it. She cashed my bonds in. Apparently, I owed money to Hesser College. I didn't know that. She went down and paid it, but she cashed my bonds in without my permission. When there's my full college ride in the fucking divorce decree, I never got it. I pinched pennies. She stole. She took all my money and fucking get the verse up. Diversify your bonds. I have to go on. I don't know if you can sleep here. This place is full. It's all full of atheists. I'm gonna have to find someplace to camp. All I want to do is smoke. Fucking stress out. So concerned about your mental health. You're fucking drowning. They won't even answer the phone. But 2016, I think, was the last time my father talked to me. Probably no. 2014, 2015. Yeah, can't buy any crypto. I don't have any money. What's your favorite heart attack, bro? I'd maybe go there. Maybe close to that place. Let's go look and see what's around here. I do need to eat something. I don't want to eat fucking junk food. Just make that salad. Some cigarettes for dinner. Cigarettes and fly paper. Get over here in a minute. Try to, yeah, by my family being well, they call them, ask them to show you the stuff they're required to by law. They just don't answer. She after the day she got that restraining order, she called multiple times to have me arrested. I already changed. It was full. It was fucking full. I got 3 of them in here. They're bad out in the desert. They're fucking bad. If you gotta pay, there's no garbage cans, so you pick up after the dog, throw it up. Like, what do you do with it? You can't leave it there. Yeah, it's time for another cigarette. $7 pack of L&M's. It's one of those there's Chrysler Crossfires. You don't see those around anymore. You pizza and Snickers. Yeah, I bought what did I buy the other day? That Rebel ice cream, because I won't buy Halo Top anymore. They wanted like a proof of purchase, and like your ice cream was all shitty and melted and like frozen in places. You know what I am, man? Trying to eat freaking someone healthy. Stick around just long enough to freaking these people in fucking prison. That's who you talk about when you said TK. Why are you at a hotel? You got a freaking RV. God, freaking, there's flies of all sizes. And flies with bees coming in here. I was gonna rent a spot with Eddie. I'm already spending $300 a month for my fucking little garage. I spend another $300 a month on an RV park. It was my mortgage. It was my fucking mortgage. It should have been paid off. Now it's all gone. Start over. Start over. That'd be a third time. I'm not in the shape to do it either. It's fucking pointless. It's totally pointless. Start all over. By the time, so I got a 30-year mortgage. I think I'm gonna live to 75. It's ridiculous. Do it on Social Security money. It'd take me years to save a down payment. I couldn't even save a down payment. And you get the first time buyer. It's not gonna happen. It's never gonna fucking happen. To get my fucking money from these fucking people. There's no money left. I have this property, and then putting them in jail if anyone will listen. This could take the rest of my life. It's a little Bronco too, a turbo. I'm all upset. My kid's upset when he ordered these ugly lights for his Volkswagen. Like these ricer fucking lights. I'm like, I don't like them. He's all upset I don't like them. So he's not talking to me anymore. They're spending time with him, patching up a relationship about a place to fucking stay. I got a judgment on some guy. When I got kicked out of my house, I paid fucking rent money and a security deposit, and the guy stole it from me. And I got a judgment on him. Chase down that judgment I'll never fucking get. It's not like my parents are gonna give me a place to stay. Just fucking, you're out in the street and die out there. I was got a collection to my credit. I haven't looked at my credit in so long. I had it up to the friggin'. It was up to an 820. I'm like, am I gonna be able to focus on my goals? You know, like when you gotta get like your debt to income and how much income to fix. I got everything down to the penny. Not sure all that came along because I lost the house anyway. So I can live in a house that's been paid off since fucking she was 40 years old. All her stolen fucking loot. It's disgusting. And then I have to fucking sit here. I got a whole folder. I have folders on my computer. I have one that's huge. All these freaking letters I drafted for credit repair, which was the business I had started, and I had the house to do it in. A couple different businesses. But I got a whole folder dedicated to my mother. I'm gonna have to. You gotta get up and move around all the time. Fucking definitely homesick. It doesn't matter, I don't have a fucking home to go to. This thing don't work. Get out of here. Oh, wouldn't be military equipment, like all this money. I guess they left a bunch of how much military equipment they leave for the fucking Taliban. Worried about somebody being on disability they paid into. Snake life. I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on here. Print t-shirts all day. Battery's going out in front, but how do you find fucking charge them? Always hyper fucking vigilant too. I was on I paid like $6,000 for a lawyer. And when I was supposedly mentally incapacitated, I had private disability insurance. And they would have paid for that. I didn't understand what was going on. And I was left alone. That girl that kidnapped me with my mother, they want to call the police at the hospital. I had a handprint. She got up and attacked me one night. For something I was playing on the computer. I was being fucking physically abused. My family was letting it all happen. The nurses, she's like, I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the cops. Like, don't call the cops. And it's kind of weird how that person fucking showed up. And then that Richard Luton guy, but that guy was picked for me. He was hand selected for me. Like all the fucking pieces I had strung together, it's not even half the fucking story. So help. You talking to me? Help out there. Fucking help. If that's what you're talking about. My family doesn't worry about me. They worry that I'm alive. That's all they're worried about. I emailed my counselor. I called her too. She never called me back. I told her I'm in danger. They have a duty, obligation to protect. It's just like anything else. It takes an oath or whatever. It doesn't mean anything. Published emails. She's never come back to me. My mother wanted to go with me to see what I was. She said, "I want to know what you're saying about me." What the hell's her name? Somewhere on the board. I saw her for years. Elizabeth. I can't think. Around my brain is too much of a line. Her name's Elizabeth. She never. It was months ago. I emailed her. I emailed her multiple times. Wants to make great money too. It's knocked out of that game. I could do it again. I just don't have fucking time for it. Can't make a home-based business without a home and having to constantly move around. I need this out of the way anyway. I got money. I shouldn't even have to. I don't have to fucking ever work again. I don't think I'm capable. Fucking damage, no repair. Oh, more cigarette. Get out of here. Yeah, people say you want to get help. I said, why don't you force he wants to do that? No, I laid it all out. Here's the email address. Here's the form. I'm gonna fucking do it. I can't wait. Like, I don't know if mental health rolls around. Like, nobody fucking cares. It's all for show. Who knows if there's anything left? I've already given that money. I've already promised a few people a lot of shit. I've already put in all the legwork. I've compelled to trust. I've fucking filed criminal complaints. Just gotta keep going. You gotta be damned. Like, if I put up all this shit together, shit the fucking lawyers should be doing, not a fucking disabled person's living out of their van. And then some lawyer's gonna want to swoop in and fucking monopolize off it after I've done all the fucking hard work. Like, almost no point in that. The last two attorneys or lawyers I had were disbarred, both of them. Florida bars, Jesus, they hung up on me. The second attorney, when I called for a referral, that guy, he's threatened to have me arrested. He's disbarred now. He's fucking disbarred. He's under investigation. One of them ain't practicing. There ain't no help out there. Like I said a little while back, I said, you know, if I went and picked, no, look him up. I had Mark Stopa, excellent guy. He was disbarred. He still hasn't been charged with a crime. FDLE raided his office. They drug his name through the fucking mud. The other one was Justin Inferno. He was referred to me by the bar. And you can look him up. He's fucking, I messaged him one night. He wasn't getting back to me, so I looked up his name. He's fucking gone. My lawyer is Eugene Beale. He's representing my trust. But anyway, I could go to any mental hospital, be like, take me in for whatever. You sit down and all my shit's situational. There's no pill in the world that'll fucking fix that. There's no justice in the world. Oh, it's your fucking nonsense. It's like that kind of channel skewing. You don't have to take it seriously. It's my fucking life. My fucking life, and it's not important. They're the same people. They get help, and then you joke about shit. You don't mean what you say. Just like everybody else. It's the kind of shit you're dealing with. It's a big joke. It don't fucking happens to you. And there's gonna be nobody there to fucking help you. It doesn't even have to be a situation like this. And there's like multiple things that have happened. Nobody wants to touch it. You're on your own. Oh, it's funny you mentioned Kim Kardashian. I had my son call my mother. I broke down in front of the house crying. I couldn't take it anymore. I'm like, call her. And he asked her, and she lied. She said, it doesn't exist. She said, none of this exists. And then she goes, well, it's not like the Kardashians. Try to play him like he's fucking stupid. Just manipulating him. And then she said, I went to a lawyer to see how much she was going to pay me. And she said, I haven't been back. It's her whole conversation. Putting that kid through this shit. I passed the bar. I passed a practice bar exam. I said that many times. Almost passed the chiropractic exam too. I went to school for chiropractic. Fucking chiropractic. I love your shit. Well, it's not the fucking channel. Pick on some other person that's fucking weak. I ain't putting up with it. It's fucking stupid. This ain't the fucking place for it. And you ain't gonna fucking get to me. Fucking survive this shit. Like, my biggest trolls are my fucking family. People play around with it. I use my real name. Put all my shit. I don't fucking care. I do care, but yeah, it's the greed. A lot of that, I hate to say it, a lot of that, I'm soured by that generation. Let me make sure we stop. Hurry up, fucking over here. It's dry. It's cooling down. It's like 80 something now. People like Matrix, you know, understand. I was thinking I'd do a whole video, but I have I have so much shit I gotta do. Settle down with RV Davey for 2 days. That ain't gonna happen. Stop in Quartzsite. I'm gonna stay tonight. I'm gonna find a place around here to stay. I hit Quartzsite tomorrow. Cause what is today? 21st. Be out in LA by the 31st. So I maybe spend the night here. Make it to Quartzsite tomorrow, maybe. Probably take me 4 days to get to LA. Barring this thing don't fucking explode. It's got a tendency to do. Battery ain't charging. That's fantastic. We'll lose GPS anyway. Imagine if I could get a job. People look up my name. All this shit. Ooh, fuck, I didn't do with that. Wouldn't work for anybody else anyway. Indeed. There's a lot of people just fight with other people on here. Like, imagine if you put that effort into making something fucking better. Channel that energy in the appropriate places. Like my calling was, my second calling was nursing. I'll never get to do that. Never. Wasting my time channeling my energy and all this shit. It's fucking pointless. Stick around for 3 minutes and get out of here. The sun's going down. I guess it was like 95 in Quartzsite today. Non-potable water to drink. And salad that's going bad. It's almost shower day too. I gotta hit up Walmart, get the dog a new collar, I think I get a triple antibiotic ointment for her. We have a freaking, I don't care, someone wants to fucking blog a punk of shit. I'll make a parody video about me, I don't fucking care. Imagine that person, fucking be the talk of the town with that person after if that happened. Who cares? That's the way this place works. Shower with a fucking sink. Shower my sink. Shit in a bucket. I miss my shower. My shower at my house is fucking beautiful. Ain't getting that back. That's $250,000 now. Anyway, no juice. All given to the monopoly, man. 155K in equity given to the monopoly, man. Over a remaining 10 grand. I never needed to get that far. I got fucking 4 times that far, and I managed to fix it almost completely. Getting out of mental hospitals. None of the shit holds fucking water. No, it was a Honda Civic. It's a 2004 fucking Honda Civic DX. Non-VTEC. We used to go back in, when those cars came out, the dealership would make them exactly like the fucking Fast and Furious cars, all that sex spec culture was all in. Make one in a week, fuck goes right out the door. Lively in here, fucking leave. Our lights just came on. Closing time. That's interesting shit. There was that Bronco too. Like you never see those anymore. That Chrysler Crossfire, which is actually a Mercedes, just falling apart, but it looked nice. I'll eat an avocado. Eat a fucking avocado I left out last night. Overdosed on nicotine today. This guy's driving his truck 18 wheeler down the road. He's looking down. I'm surprised he don't kill more people. Don't pay attention. Say fucking post everything up here. Nobody pays attention. Running the port site to not meet RV Davey. Heading to Los Angeles. On a massive fucking Halloween dirt bike ride or mini bike ride. And we'll clean up the fucking blood everyone spills out there. I don't know from there. I don't know. Heading out there to find my purpose. You know what my purpose was. It's been redirected. Trying to survive out here. Yeah, it'll be fun. It should be fucking massive. It'll be massive. It'll be a lot of chaos. It was like 100 people last time. I gotta find a way to figure out Halloween costume. I gotta swap the cam out and bike. There's so much. I wanted to extend the frame, do all that. It was like cops were showing up fucking every other fucking day. I'm not putting myself in any unnecessary danger. There's some other stuff I wanted to do, but you just can't. It'd be a cold day in hell before these people get away with this shit. I'm not gonna end up in jail or fucking killed. It stands zero chance. Of course, no one is gonna fucking benefit at my expense without my consent, and you'd never fucking get it anyway. No fucking way. Constantly swatting me. And I'm sure Rosie's already done it. Probably 5 times by now. You see the tower of fucking doom. Why don't you go down to Newark and get a tour in Newark? It's probably the worst place in the fucking universe. Oh, shit. I'm feeling terrible. It's not like you feel fucking. If you get sick, it's like anyone's gonna come take care of you. Content. Fucking content, yeah. I've been making it a point to be on here a lot more often, but my family, they want to take down this channel. Look at Lori. She posted on Facebook. It's on my post. I'm in need of serious mental health. This channel needs to be taken out. This channel, so they just want to strip you bare. In 3 years of documenting my life, mainly for myself, and they want to take it down. You know, like, just stop. I'm sick of driving. I'm tired of driving for the last 2 fucking years. I'll sit on my couch and play Skyrim, take a fucking shower, and spend time with my kid. Can't do that. You know. Disgusting behavior by disgusting people. string cheese. 450 amp hours of battery. It fucking barely wants to last through the night. If you're up at night, you ain't doing much. I should run the generator and then. Stay with anybody. My own place. I don't want this fucking nightmare behind me. That's all I want. Appreciate the offer. I'm way out west in the fucking desert. I think I'm almost close to that. 100, 200 miles away from Tucson. I never want to go to Tucson. I'd like to be in Florida. It's too fucking hot. When people complain, like, oh, you need to move out of Florida. It's too hot. And people are like, I don't know. Someone's always gonna find something wrong with what you do. I gotta call my doctor too. I have my medication was supposedly in months. This guy won't even call me back. He said, I don't want to get involved in this. Secretary fucking hung up. He's the one. I told him that story. She's been stolen from me. You call the police. They won't even talk to me now. I was run out of Florida. Fucking run out of there. Countless times she's employed the cops. Now employed the courts, then employ the cops. I couldn't afford to get back out there. It'd take me a month or two to fucking. I'm stuck here. I'm gonna get where I'm going. I'm stuck. If this court case gets transferred, it shouldn't have been transferred. They're not gonna want to do a fucking Zoom hearing. It shouldn't even be a hearing. I made a request for a fucking judicial notice that was ignored. It's like, hey, fucking look at this. This is totally legit. I do appreciate that. Customer 76, your shower's ready. Like when I show up in New Hampshire, my brother shows up out of the blue. I haven't talked to him in years. Just shows up. Fucking creep. Total creep. Just keep an eye on me. The second I landed there, that fucking Lori bitch texting me. Just deleting these messages. Just going around telling people. I saw it. Just threatened her job. I never threatened her fucking job. She threatened her own job. She's done illegal shit. Fuck. I don't care if she loses it. The person don't give a fuck about me. You go around telling people, you're spreading this mental health thing. Say this person needs help. There's no help there. We're gonna miss it. Like all these times, like countless times in the hospital. Aside from the physical stuff. The mental stuff was all by my mother. She's the one that called. Like, I'm sitting there with pancreatitis in the hospital, and I got a lady watching me. I'm like, why are you here? Why are you here? She's like, well, you've been Baker acted. What the fuck? I'm in here trying to get my amylase levels down, and I'm being Baker acted for a fucking pancreatic fucking issue. Well, you know, I know what it is now. It's all situations. There's no. But aside from the associated depression caused by it, it's all situational. But this is the agenda they pushed since 13 years old. I remember talking to this fucking psychiatrist. He's like, it's not you, it's them. And I guess the standards were different back then. I got released from there too. I plan on going to New Hampshire to get this fucking stupid divorce decree. I'm doing it another way. The proof's in the pudding right there. I have a legal document. It's 80 here. It's 83 outside. And 6% humidity. But oh, that's what they've been pushing fucking since I was a fucking child. Because she heard it in the cat food aisle. I asked for the psych eval on her. That one ignored. And she just told me like people should walk away. Like I'm not walking away for one now, but she do the same shit to my kid. If they managed to kill me, they would have fucking tried to kill my kid too. He's a lord at air or air lord. I know this. Fucking know it. Oh, but how long can I keep this up? Because they try to wear you down and push your shit. But I don't have that phone. I don't have a SIM card anymore, so they can't fucking pinpoint my location and send those fucking blue line thugs up to kill me. Can't do it. I'm sure they tried. But by accident, we called that day that sergeant decided to show up. We didn't show up. That guy was a fucking monster. But I was talking to somebody else, and I have all the calls. And there's multiple calls the same day from my mother about a violation of a restraining order. Multiple times. Right after the fucking stupid judge ignored everything and granted it. Yeah, this should have been over. It should have been over a long time ago. It should have never started. They should just give me up for adoption, fucking paid out my fucking share, and abided by the law. This is all legal shit they signed. And I know there's more that what my brother notarized. If you're a notary, you're an appointed elected official. The governor's office appoints you as an elected official, and then you're signing, like, just looking for answers, just going through shit. And I found that. There's more than that one particular time that he's done that. She groomed that kid to go get a master's in international business, so he knew fucking contract law and shit. Like, this guy was totally cognizant of what he was doing. She was too. If you look at the fucking notary, it's not even a code of conduct. It's like statutory codified law that controls your, it shouldn't control your ethics. Like, the ethics are one thing, but what you're not allowed to do. And he broke so many fucking laws. You can't tell me a master's of international business that has a notary doesn't know this. The Department of Justice has that now. What I wrote, it can't be ignored. Stranger in Train, it sounds familiar. I don't know if I've seen it though. I didn't know. I'll have to revisit it. Some classics, but I've been thinking about this stuff, like how the breakdown in interconnectivity of all it's fucking crazy. Just keep snowballing and snowballing. Don't you fucking murder. Oh, I do your murder, you do mine, right? Yeah. Right. It's funny that a lot of people don't grasp this, because even the attention span of a lot of people, like, even though you get all mixed up in this stupid fucking potato case, but it's so simple to understand. Like, any fucking whodunit kind of thing, like the butler did it, it's always over money. Look, money's right there. Follow the fucking money. It's right there. Proof every single thing that happened. Somebody's got to look first. And you have to enjoin everybody. The mass emails that went out. It's fucking wild. Customer 75 showers, been ready for a while. Right. Same boat. I've met a lot of people that they're going through similar stuff, and they haven't ventured this far anyway. It's more common than you think. You call someone's lawyers, they advertise on like YouTube, and they're like, "Oh, you gotta do this. This is what happens." And you call them, they don't want it because it's just such a fucking mess, snowballed fucking disaster, nuclear shitstorm. 2 hours. Get out of here in 1 more minute. It's pretty when the sun goes down out here, though. Yeah, I know, like, it's too fucking high and dry, too. There might be more there than you're aware of. I was gonna do, I really want to do, like, advocacy and shit for people that, you know, can't do it, but I gotta get through this first. Like, I put out, you know, how many calls do you need help? I put out the call for help, just FOIA requesting. You post it online. You can fucking do it. Do it all myself. I already tried to do it once. I try to use the fucking courts for it. Then again, it happens I'm not there, and they're fucking corrupt anyway. Just gonna have to go federal. I can't enjoy my life. All this hanging over my head. Get out of here. I feel like shit. In a hotel for a minute. Oh, wait. It's not a place. It's not a firm. It's we go to a hotel for a vacation. I was with the transmission. I had to bring it to the shop because I couldn't drop this thing by myself. It was a hotel for a week. It's a whole different story there. But yeah, the people that live there, it's a fucking permanent thing. It's fucked up. I'm gonna get out of here. Love you guys. Goodbye.